Okay, break.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Eagle Brook ready. Grip blue 32. Slide blue.
Back to the air. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Fury, yellow. Blaster, stay. Ready?
To the air with Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Deshaun Nixon on the coverage.
Darts looking to throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught on the comeback route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 11, and the Giants will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cowboy 80, 60 Eagles, 6 to 1. 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 left, 18 left.
Working inside the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Cano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Down. Claws red. Steel, black. Green jack. White, white. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set. 60 red, ready.
Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Paulson and Debo. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Love on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Well, right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Loves to throw again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Got his man. It's Golden. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Down. Blue, 32.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Steel, black. Ready. Eagle, blue. 10 black. Black shot. Black ultra. Ready.
Stick it in the air, Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Ready, set. Claw, 10. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. This is Cox. That's Slayton. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
To the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second and 6 now. It's caught right side by Johnson. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Going on third, here's Dart. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It brings up 4th down. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll go. Here's Darts. A desperate heave here for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Green Jack.
Looking to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Fields this one at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
The longer I do this, Kate, certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half, how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
Green. Right, white. Red, yellow.
First down throw. Here's Love. Some pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Call red.
At the 25
Yellow,
yard
blue.
line.
Blue striker. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, got to play with a sense of urgency. Got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Let's go now. Red, cycle. Red, 38.
Throwing his Love on third. Has his man. It stops. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Set.
Working quickly here.
22 meter.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Black shot. Steal. Black. Ready, ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Strike. Strike.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Giants using their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
At the 12-yard
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
The throw is caught. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Black ultra.
Green Bay.
Zone
They
red.
send a man in motion.
Green jack. White, white. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
18.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Blitz coming. Here's Darts. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Check, check. Pass for 11.
On first down, here's Darts. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working inside the red zone. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Let's go now. 70 Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Street. Street. Steady.
Another try following the sack. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal.
Switch. Switch. Warrior 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right.
All right, we call that one a draw. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Ready. Blue lady. Green, triple C. Wait.
First throw for the backup now. Escapes the pocket. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up third and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
You know, ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set, punt. 12, yellow, 43, set, punt.
Play action. Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready. Ready.
Second and 10. Love trying again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Once more, it's Love. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Packers.
Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Wait. Ready. White 25. Green, cover C. Let him go.
Here's Winston. He beams one deep right side. He's got it down the sideline. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for first and 10.
Ready.
First down.
Flag. What is
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Winston to the air. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Brings up
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Ready. Blue ready. Let him go.
To throw again on second down. Winston. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, kid. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Ready. Black 20.
On third down, here's Winston. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Ready. Black 22. Let him go.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's good for the Giants. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap now to Winston. The back's got it. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cano's point after is good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Ballantyne on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95.
Love with it on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments.
They connect on the deep shot. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. You have to throw to the outside. It gets the job done.
It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Offense up to the line fast.
Drill, 52. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. He brings it in. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. Black 40. Set.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here.
Ready.
Going power with the big tight end. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line. And that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
On the ready.
Third and goal. One of the biggest moments of this NFC title game.
Ready. Trouble. 30 inch. 10 black. Red. Cycle. 43. Drill. Green. Hey. Blue. 10 cycle. Claws red. 52 blaster. Ready.
Love from the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His third through the air this game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
32.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Ready. Black 22.
Winston looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Out of the pistol, Winston. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5.
Trying again, following the set. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. Flag. Follow. Green, come and see.
He'll throw it. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Green, come and see. White. Hot.
Looking to throw. That's Robinson on the slant. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Drill green. Smash red. Edo blue. Blaster 6.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
Okay,
They're now set for 1st and 10.
And the Packers first down.
Ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. He breaks a tackle. Nice run across the 15. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
39. Giants 35. Brandon McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
What? Ready. Got it. 25.
Russ now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
From the gun is Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Check. 12.
Back to throw it. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Desperation time here on fourth. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here's 10.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Block 40.
Slot man motioned over. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Packers holding a 4-point lead. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. 52 boom. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here. Start with 1st and goal. Going run again with Jacobs. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Check White. Ready.
Jacobs goes up and over for the touchdown. The Packers now lead by 10. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Washington now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is Cuts. That's Slayton. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Forced out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe